Hey, yo, blessings and greetings out there. This is Zaccheus with another live word of the day. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking me out. Yeah, I wanted to address a part 2 of the Stephen DJ Twitch. I wanted to do a part 2 because when I did the first video, I felt that I just gave what the sources said. I didn't really give it a thought and really look into the situation and the case. And many times, ladies and gentlemen, not everything you hear is what it is. Even when it comes to this media, not everything you hear is what it is. Now, the one thing I would not correct in the first video I did with Stephen DJ Twitch is that you do need the Lord in your life. You do need Jesus in your life. That's number one. You need Christ in your life. There's no taking that back. But looking into this case and looking into a happy brother. I looked at a lot of videos that he did, not only just the dancing videos he did with his wife, but I was able to embark on a lot of interviews. His last interviews, his interaction with people, and how he impacts people's lives. As far as when he comes into a room, how he puts a smile on people's face. That's important. Your impact is important. What you put out to the universe is important. How you impact people's life is important. Very important. That's part of your legacy. And I looked into, and I was looking at, now you see up in the upper screen of this video, you see him dancing with his wife. That's a $4 million home he bought recently, not too long ago, with his wife. And they just recently celebrated their 9th anniversary. And he has 3 lovely kids. He has two daughters and a son. As you can see up in the screen. I put a portrait, I always leave a portrait of his beautiful family. Now, this man was a happy man. He wanted to impact people's lives. He wanted he had plans. He had ventures that he wanted to embark on. I was looking at one of the interviews, and there was a care company that he was a part of that he wanted to push, and he wanted to embark on and also make a difference in people's lives. And he even said it himself. When he danced, he wants to put a smile on people's face. So where I'm getting at, ladies and gentlemen, is that I believe it's more than meet the eyes. I'm going to say that there's going to be more sources. I'm going to keep on top of this case. I really want to say, in my opinion, I don't think he deleted himself. I don't think Stephen DJ Twitch deleted himself. His wife said that he left. It was 4 minutes driving away from where they live in LA. His wife said that he left without his vehicle. Now, if you wanted to delete yourself, wouldn't you delete yourself in your car? Or why would you drive all the way to, or he didn't even drive. He was taken, or some way or somehow he got to the hotel. Wouldn't you leave a note? Or wouldn't you leave some kind of information saying, or something that depressed? His wife would have seen that already. Wouldn't his wife would have seen that he's depressed, I don't think you'll be smiling and dancing with your wife 4 days before that even happened to him. I don't think he would want to leave his wife and children. Man with wife and kids, happy with his wife and kids, has gifts underneath the tree. If you have gifts underneath the tree and you celebrate Christmas, you want to see your kids smile and open their gifts for Christmas Day. You want to see that. You want to see that. You want to see a smile on your children's face as they open their gifts. Why would you delete yourself on this special day or this special occasion or a holiday like Christmas or with your family? It was a time for family, time for just spending time with your family and just being there for your kids, leaving a legacy for your kids. Now, I remember in the last video I said that you would, if you're left alone and depressed, you would. That is true. There's people that did commit suicide, but Stefan DJ Twitch showed no signs, according to his wife, and you wouldn't really show videos of you being depressed. No, of course you wouldn't. But for what it looks like, this man was a happy man. And it looked like he was extremely happy with his wife. Because if a man is not happy with his wife, why would he put up videos of him dancing, hugging his family, enjoying time with his family on video? And I've never heard of any drama with DJ Twitch in any media. I never heard of any signs of mental illness or depression. I've never heard of it. His wife would have said something. Don't you think? Leave a comment if you think different. Leave a comment. I want to hear people's comment. Leave a comment if you think different. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. So I want to follow this case because it's a fishy thing going on here right now. Fishy thing. I know what TMZ said. I know what other news sources said. But this is the industry that is wicked. It's evil. And those who think that things just happen just to happen, sometimes things just happen just to happen. You're living in a fantasy world because things just don't happen just to happen. It just happened that he just deleted himself. A happy man, dancing with his wife on camera 4 days. He just bought a home. Just recently bought a home with his wife. Why would he delete himself? And he has 4 kids to take care of. No, 3. 3 kids to take care of. Why would he leave his wife to take care of the 3 kids? That alone will put a smile on your face, seeing your 3 kids. Seeing your 3 kids, spending time with your 3 kids, and just enjoying your life, and then seeing your kids unwrap gifts for the holiday. That would just alone want you to just put a smile on your face. Your kids is your legacy. That alone wanna see your kids grow. You want as a married man, as a man with children, you want to see your kids grow. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to see your children enjoying time with your children and with your wife? A man that's depressed and mental ill would not be dancing on video with his wife. It would not be hugging his mother. But that video was maybe it's a little old, but his mother bought him I remember our story, but his mother bought him I seen a video with his mother. He was making a statement where his mother bought him a video camera maybe years ago, bought a video camera that inspired him to practice his dances in front of that video camera so he can get better. Why would he just take himself out? Now, your wife is supposed to be the closest one to you. She would have said something. Sometimes the person one that's closest to you experienced you the most. So they would have seen something and said something that, yes, he was divided with depression. Yes, at times and said he's a different person. He's a different person when he's with me, but when he's on camera and when he's in front of people, he's a different story altogether. There's some wives in Hollywood that said that about their spouses. I know R. Kelly's wife, I want to call it, or no, R. Kelly's wife said that I love Robert, but I don't like Robert. I like R. Kelly, but I don't like Robert. His wife would have said something. His wife would have said something. She would have noticed a behavior or noticed a disorder in him. Let's think about this. Let's think. He would not delete himself with 3 lovely kids. He would not delete himself he would not do that. And then when I looked into his other videos, this man, DJ Twitch, had a positive vibe with him. Positive energy. Positive vibe. He had a positive vibe that people spoke well of, that people noticed. People can sense, some people can sense your energy. Some people, but it just goes to show that not everything you hear is what it is. I just find it strange. And I should have looked into it more deeper. I find it strange that a man would want to delete himself. And some people, they just take it verbatim. I took it in the beginning verbatim because I didn't look deep into it. But as the day passed, I just said, let me just look at some more footage of DJ Twitch. Let me look for myself, and then I can come to a conclusion of what I think, what I believe, what really happened. I don't know. I'm still waiting for sources to come out. I'm still waiting for information, so I cannot. Just, but my opinion, I'm gonna just go with my opinion. My opinion, I don't think he committed suicide. I don't think he deleted himself. That's the better, proper word. I don't think he deleted himself. I think it was a setup. I think it premieres that way, and the story was plotted that way, not by the news source, but the way how people, if you wanted, the way how people chum up the story. I think it was. I think he was set up, and then because he was set up, so they're gonna say it's mental illness, and they're gonna say he committed suicide. He deleted himself. And I'm gonna say no, he did not delete himself. It's more than what we think. It's more than what it's more than what it is. It's more than what it is. What you believe it is. He just had too much to live for. He had too much to live for. He had his kids to live for. He had his wife that he's happily to live for. Leave a comment. If you think different, leave a comment. But sometimes we have to look into, it's not what you hear is not always what it is. It's more than something fishy is going on. It's more than what you hear. Of course, news sources are going to come out with a lot of allegations, they will want me to say, yeah, I was about to say allegedly he killed him, he deleted himself, but I'm saying no, he did not delete himself. It's more than what it is. It's more than what it is. And I'm interested in finding out what it is. Who he was connected with. Who would want to take DJ Stephen Twitch out? For what? For what? For what? Well, the live word of the day is coming out of Proverbs 12:18. Truthful lips endure forever, but lying tongue is but for a moment. Truthful lips endures forever, but a lying tongue is but for a moment. So we're going to find out the truth. I want to find out the truth. I want more sources to find out the truth of what really happened to DJ Twitch. I know what the sources said, but I believe there's more to the story than what it is. This man had a family to enjoy. He want to see his kids grow. I want to see my kids grow. My kids are young. God helps me to get up in the morning to see my wife and to see my kids. That pushes me to continue. That pushes me to reach my goals, to leave a legacy for my children. And I'm sure Stephen DJ Twitch had a legacy that he had inheritance he had to leave for his children. He had a legacy. He wanted to see his children grow. And I'm sure he wanted to see every father want to see their children grow. Well, let me rephrase that. Some dudes are deadbeats, but not this brother, not DJ Twitch. He was a family man, entrepreneur. It looked like he loved his family and he loved his wife. He loved his family. And he wanted to see his children grow. He had his kids to take care of. Why would you delete yourself? His kids are very young. He's very happy. Very happy man. According to what I see, his wife would have said something that he was depressed. So why would he delete himself? Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Now I'm going to read the live word of the day. The live word of the day is truthful lips endure forever, but lying tongue is but for a moment. Proverbs 12:18. God bless and be safe out there. This is Zaccheus. And enjoy your day. God bless.